You were arrested for child neglect, great bodily harm.
Also new at 5, a young mother is facing charges after her 4-year-old son suffered serious burns to his hand. She's facing charges because investigators say the story the mother told investigators just did not add up.
Now police believe the little boy has been abused inside their home for a while. CBS 4's Peter Dench is outside Miami Police Headquarters with those disturbing details in the case. Peter.
Well, Lauren, initially, Miami police say the young mother claimed her 4-year-old son burned his hand accidentally on hot water inside their apartment. The following day, she took him to Jackson Memorial Hospital. That's where the story took a sadder turn when the child spoke with investigators.
You were arrested for child neglect, great bodily harm, and child abuse.
Circuit Judge Mindy Glazer reads the charges against his 22-year-old Miami mother and then says,
I think it's pretty horrific.
Police say Suzoon Theodore told them the day after her 4-year-old son's hand was burned by hot water inside this apartment, she took him to Jackson Memorial Hospital.
Once we become involved, so does the Department of Children and Families. We uncover that the stories weren't matching from what she was telling us and what the victim was telling us.
According to Theodore's arrest report, her boyfriend held his hand under hot water because he was mad at him.
That's what we're looking at right now, and if that was the case, obviously that's why we presented the charge on the child neglect to the mother, because apparently she was present. We're looking for this other person who may be involved. So right now we don't know if this person actually exists.
The report says detectives also discovered a long period of abuse. It said there was a multiple area in his back with marks which the victim called stripes, consistent with being struck with a whip, causing laceration to the skin. Also, the victim also had old marks on his right and left arm, his abdomen, back, and legs.
It's very concerning because lots of times victims don't come forward, and this is when we want people to come forward so that cases like this don't come to fruition.
In court, Theodore tells the judge,
I have 4 boys. You have 4 boys and you're 22?
Yes.
You know, it doesn't get easier as they get older.
Theodore's bond was set at $12,500. Judge Glazer ordered her to stay away from her son.
It's very sad when we see this happening regardless of the age, but a 4-year-old isn't one that can actually explain what's taking place.
Now, the arrest report says that Theodore waited a day to seek medical attention for her son because she didn't want police at DCF to get involved. Well, they did anyways. Now, police say even though the child suffered severe 3rd-degree burns, he is, in fact, going to be okay. We're live at Miami Police Headquarters. Peter Dench, CBS 4 News.